Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Astrogirl, and thanks so much for tuning in for the week February 10 through 16. Now, of course, it's Valentine's Day this week. Did you know that? I always feel like men pretend they don't know it's Valentine's Day, even though it's blasted all over every shop, and it's on television and on the radio. In America, it's a big deal. In America, Victoria's Secret rolls out the red carpet, and, any shop you go into, there's chocolates in heart shapes and all that sort of stuff. They really pour it on. But, of course, they like the dollars they make out of Valentine's Day. It's a very old, traditional day, and I'm not quite sure if it's legitimate or if it's something someone smart thought up as a way of making money. However, it's Valentine's Day. And on Valentine's Day, we have a full moon. The only lunar activity we have this month is on Valentine's Day, and it's a full moon in Leo, which of course is your fellow fire sign, and your 9th house of spirituality, long-distance travel, and higher education. If you're involved in a relationship with someone from overseas or interstate or who lives an hour away, what one would consider a long-distance relationship, you may feel the pull of how difficult things are. And, you can only Skype so much and text so much and talk so much. And I think many of you will feel a little disconcerted this Valentine's Day, blaming it on that full moon, which is going to be extremely intense, and the fact that Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, backtracks into the zodiac, into Aquarius, your 3rd house of communication. So you're going to find that as much as you want to say something, you don't particularly have the right words, which is very unusual for you Sagittarians. You're never at a loss for words. However, this week and next week, you may find it really difficult to say the right thing. Now, Sagittarians are often said to have foot and mouth disease because they really should just stick their foot in their mouth and keep it there. And when I think of some of the Sagittarians, we've got Daryl Hannah, Anna Nicole Smith was a Sagittarian, and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. There's some wild, wild Sagittarians out there who do get in battles with other people. And, Nicki Minaj, for example, is a Sagittarius, and her and Miss Mariah, who's an Aries, did not get along. Because she said it like it was, And with Mercury out of phase, I think it's a really good idea to think it before you speak it. Write it down and see how it sounds. Or just don't say it at all. Because Mercury retrograde, Mars in Libra, which is in your friendship zone, and which is the planet of war, this could be one of those weeks where you just think, my God, I've started an all-out bloody brawl, and no one's on my side. Who's got my back? Think about that before you go off and say something that's going to light a fuse under one or more people. Thanks very much for tuning in. Great speaking to you. And I look forward to speaking to you again next week, Sagittarius.